the 10.
Thanks, Terry. Lots of fun being had today. And now back to the women's portion of the tournament. Big cheers as the home team, Hong Kong Football Club Ice, are back on. They're still searching for a win today. They got close in a 5-7 defeat in their last game. They've yet to come away. They're facing Tropics, who've had 1 win, 1 loss. Haven't quite looked entirely in their groove yet. Haywards Tropics will be kicking the game off in their bright and fun orange attire.
For Haywards Tropics and Tropics.
Oh, they've gone deep. It's all the way out. Football Club have been fairly ace in their line-outs. Zoe Teese will probably be hitting Rashini Turner. Woo. First miss of the day. What a weird start. How are you guys?
Yeah, we're good, we're good. Look, I think HKFC, Natixis Ice, I think they've been unlucky the last few games. They've started really solid in their games previous, and hopefully they can do the same in this game.
Yeah, they'll certainly have the crowd behind them here at Hong Kong Football Club. It's really built up as I'm sure a few people will have got off work early.
Well, I think it's a public holiday here in Hong Kong tomorrow, isn't it?
It is, it certainly is. Which always starts the night before here.
Yeah. Kelsey Tenti goes over for her first try. New Zealand international, so she's pretty handy to have at the Haywards Tropics.
Scored 2 tries this tournament today. Just took them a minute and a half to get some points on the board.
The conversion is good. Tropics out to a 7-0 lead.
The Tropics are up 7-0 already.
I must say the weather is not as hot as it usually is, so it's good for the players. I'm sure they'll be happy. Well, I know I'm happy, so.
Yeah, it's certainly cooled down. I was here early this morning. It was 27 degrees at 8 a.m. It's feeling a lot better now.
Hopefully it stays that way.
The refs have been quite strict at the breakdown, so you'll probably see a lot of penalties, holding on, not rolling away. They're trying to keep the game fast flowing.
One player that's really impressed me is number 5, Rashini Turner, for the Hong Kong team. She's performed really well throughout this tournament so far. Expect another big game from her.
Yeah, she's often the captain as she was this season for Hong Kong Football Club Ice. They of course had a fantastic league. They lost the Grand Champs finals to Valley, but she's also a Hong Kong national player, and she's always a real standout. So it's really fun to see the Hong Kong-based players playing this tournament.
Too right, they get an opportunity to play in front of their family and their friends, and this is a big spectacle as well. It's not just any old tournament. It's one of the biggest in the world. So it's good to see the locals and get out here and play in front of their friends and families.
You'll see a few Hong Kong-based players scattered amongst a lot of the women's teams, so they're not just playing the Football Club Ice today, which I think adds into the fun. I was catching some teammates who are in different teams today, doing a little fun jab at one another over lunch. Who's in what team? All friendly competition. Oh, she finds a gap. I think she's going to be all the way and right under the post. What a start from Tropics. That's number 7, Justine Zhao McGregor.
She's another New Zealand international. It's a good thing with it, with New Zealand and Australia, that they release their players to play in competitions like this to give them game time. It's so good to see, and I'm sure not only their teammates but the opposition get to learn and play against some of the best women's players in the world.
Certainly makes a really great game for the spectators. So if you're free, get down to Hong Kong Football Club. You can happily stay tuned in with us on YouTube and Facebook.
Who's been one person that's really impressed you in this tournament so far?
Oh, good question. I've quite enjoyed seeing some of the players play a little bit, a slightly different position as well. So some of the Hong Kong players that I know. Always fun to see Bella Milo from Valley. She's a Samoan international. Been some big, strong running on the wings as well from many teams. I've been quite impressed by China 5 stars, just how disciplined they are. But whoa, Tropics! Tropics are having a try-scoring fun afternoon here.
Is that number 2?
Tropics.
Number 2, Liana Rashuma. She's from France. So the Tropics have got a few guys from a few different countries: New Zealand, France, Australia, some from the UK. So again, it's just good to see the all these players from different parts of the world come and play in this tournament.
Yeah, they've got a good many countries listed, which I think is just so cool. Rugby tends to have slightly different styles around the world, so it's really fun to play with different players.
Tropics, 19-0 lead over Club Ice.
The club's based outside of London, but that's certainly not restricted where their players are from. Unfortunately, that kickoff far too narrow. We'll come back for a scrum right on the halfway line.
Now, this is a great opportunity for the Hong Kong Football Club team now. They're a bit of a giveaway there by the Tropics. You want to build momentum off your scores, so opportunity here now, try and strike.
Good little tussle there in the scrum. Football Club come away with it nicely. Oh, beautiful pass there. And that's a Football Club try. Beautiful work there from Annie Bunting for the home team. It's been really fun to see Aileen Ryan back in there at 10. She's been out of Hong Kong this year. She's certainly been missed as a national player and as the fly half for Hong Kong Football Club.
It was a fantastic hold of the ball, show and go through the gap, and then follow up. I mean, it's one of the key components of this game because it's hard to play defensively at the back with the numbers. So if you can get an offload in, it's almost always going to lead to a try, and that's exactly what Hong Kong Football Club would have been looking for right now.
Yeah, you've got to find those holes, and you've got to find a friend when you find the holes.
Yeah, well, tries are always scored with the support, so it's a really good rugby.
Aileen Ryan here at the kickoff for Football Club. Beautifully taken by Tropics. She's driven back quite nicely, but Tropics gets the ball. We're going to run it, and it was knocked on, so we're going to go back to the hands of Football Club there. Great pressure from them.
The Tropics just gone off the boil a little bit here. A few little errors creeping in, and they'll want to sharpen themselves up now, because this is opportunity in game time to start really testing your combinations for what's to come tomorrow.
Bundled into touch there.
Hong Kong Football Club trying their luck again with the same kind of players they just scored with, but Tropics defending well there, and a good solid tackle into touch. We're just into the last minute now of this first half, so Tropics will want to secure this ball and just finish strong.
Zoe Teese there. Been so influential in the Women's Premiership League in Hong Kong this year. Oh, Tropics just really aggressive in their defensive work.
Tough call there, really. I think the attacker had to release, but here you take them when you get them. So Hong Kong Football Club now with one opportunity. We're looking at another midfield scrum. They're going to try the same play.
Nine under a bit of pressure. Aileen Ryan goes to the kick. The chase is on. Oh, Tropics knock it back. It's back into the hands of Football Club. And it's a try! Football Club!
Fantastic score there.
Annie Bunting once again there for Hong Kong Football Club Ice.
So Annie Bunty getting an opportunist try there, an all-important score just before half-time now.
Kick's gone to the side there. Try scorer. Annie Bunting in camera view here. We're up to half-time. It's gone really quickly. We've got 19 points for Tropics, 10 for Football Club. I feel like Football Club took a while to get in there, but now they're here.
Yeah, well, the Tropics started red hot, didn't they? 3 tries, just quality tries, using the ball well. But you know, that it's a bit of a killer, that kickoff that doesn't go 10 is the one momentum shift you need as a team to get back into the game. And since then, we've actually seen Hong Kong Football Club control possession.
Do enjoy the teams in their team chats and the refs in their own little ref circle. We've got the music going. Good vibes down here at the Hong Kong Football Club.
I think we're going to be seeing a lot more of this over the next 4 days as we build into finals day of the 10s and then into the 7s. That's what Hong Kong's all about.
Only the beginning. And as always, the kids are super involved.
What do you think the message would have been to the Hong Kong girls in the second half?
I think the message would be to keep this momentum that they ended their first half with. It took them a while to get there, but they feel like they found their groove. They need to continue that. And I think the thing they've battled with is just any opportunity that comes your way, you've got to make them, you've got to get points from it.
Haywards Tropics leading 19 points for 10 over Natixis Club Ice.
Good take there with Tropics. This is Taffy, who's been playing this year for Hong Kong Club Valley. I've enjoyed watching Tropics move the ball today. They're not getting as much space to do it in this game, and you can tell. They've gone for the little kick, but they've really just given their possession away. It's a big encounter, but she's driving forward, continues to make some meters for her team. Ryan to Octavia Lafetta.
Crushing tackle.
Aileen Ryan goes herself.
The referees pulled the arm out. She was offside there. Can HK build on the advantage?
Oh, an attempted kick gets stopped. It will come back for that advantage you mentioned.
Kicking for the line here. Not a bad way to start the second half. Oh, don't think it's made touch. No, it hasn't. It's play on.
Commentator's curse.
Oh, commentator's curse. I've said that a few times.
Tropics are going to take this moment and use it. Oh, that's a big crash there from Football Club. Tropics on the attack. Can she find the space? Defenders, oh no, she finds her teammate. Aileen Ryan's alone.
Crushing tackle from number 10.
Aileen Ryan unfortunately is down. The attacking player slid into her here.
Oh.
Just one of those unexpected things. I think we've got a little, it's looking like an ankle. Yeah, Biddy there's helping out the Tropics team, but is actually a Football Club player herself, so she's run on to aid and hold Aileen Ryan's hand. I'll have a little breather for everyone else here.
It's not a sight you want to see in any rugby game. Hope Aileen Ryan is she's okay.
Yeah, she's a tough cookie. She's well loved in Hong Kong. So. The moms are still going.
It's Mum's Day out, I think. The kids are school holidays, day off tomorrow. Got to let the mums have their time, have some fun. As Ben alluded to earlier, obviously this is the start of what the week is like. I think, what do they call it, the rugby week here in Hong Kong?
I think you got to be here to really experience it. We're starting off, we've got Hong Kong Football Club, Tradition 10s today and tomorrow. There's more 10s at Kings Park, a lot more of the fun teams there, the more recreational teams, shall we call them.
Yeah.
And then we're going to head straight into 3 jam-packed days of men's and women's sevens. The top teams in the world are coming to play.
It's, I can tell you now, they'll
play hard, we'll party hard.
Yeah, we'll party hard, they'll play hard, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of beers and being poured. So I think the bartenders at all the bars here in Hong Kong, throughout Hong Kong, is going to be working overtime.
The South Stand is prepping.
I was just saying the crowd's building. I kind of call these guys the brave ones because of, like you said, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So
it's a marathon.
Yeah,
you do not want to peak too early. You can ease yourself into it nicely.
Probably one of the good things is it hasn't been too hot today. I mean, it was in the morning, but then traditionally Hong Kong weather is really humid and brutal.
It's been all right.
I think a lot of the guys that have come overseas, particularly for the first time, probably won't get to experience that. But it's the weather gods have been good to us.
Yeah. There's also a very unusual breeze. Yeah. It's often just a dead thick heat, so we're all thankful for the breeze going on.
Oh, thoughts to Aileen Ryan. Hopefully she's okay, and I'm sure the Hong Kong girls are going to go up another notch and try and pull this away.
Haywards Tropics 19. Natixis Club Ice 10.
Tropics get this game going again. Rep's not happy though with how the scrum's gone down. Just having a little reset.
And the players will be raring to go now. Last 4 minutes.
Everyone trying to keep themselves warm. Oh, some good rush defense there. She doesn't quite hang on. Well, I've opened up enough space. No, said Georgia Rivers. Ball has gone to the orange of Tropics, though.
Forwards getting a workout in this game. A few scrums, more than they anticipated. Tropics with the feed.
Football club bench cheering their team on.
Eloise Hayward with the feed.
Comes out quick and clean, and off they go. Oh, that's a big hit in the middle. She's up and we go again. Oh, that's some strong running from Tropics. Knocked on though.
Crunching tackle there, which led to the knock on. There's some big hits out here today with in the 10s.
Yeah, this game in particular is giving us a bruising all time.
Minute and a half to go. What can the Hong Kong girls do?
Kick, oh. Lovely little kick there for a bit of breathing space.
That's an unusual kicking shot, the reverse spiral. As she finds touch up to the 10.
Got some replacements coming on here for Football Club Ice. #22, Kiana Ray. She's had a few moments today. Be nice to see her in some space. Big overthrow. Not straight, says the ref. Certainly been a lot of scrums in this game. Rachel Fung there. It's Georgia Rivers' boot.
Probably not the outcome she wanted there, but
yeah, she can get great distance, but angle just didn't work out as well as she would have hoped.
Tropics will look to wind down the clock here. I think we've gone into overtime. Here we go.
Football Club with another little kick there into space. It's going to be a chase. There's no one back at home. Gathered by Tropics.
Hong Kong girls playing the territory game. It's just it seems like there's a lot of space out on the back in the backfield there.
Yeah, it definitely is. They've tried to get there with a few kicks over, but you've really just got to have that fast chaser.
As they say, the old saying, your kick's good as your chase. Oh, the dummy.
Makes a bit of ground. Oh, but the arm's gone up. Holding on, says ref. Tropics always look ready to run and run hard. Nice little offload there. Oh, it's dropped, but I'd say gone backwards. Desperate tackling from Football Club here. They do get a player down. Crashing run there from Taffy. Still a Tropics ball. Tropics looking in the danger zone here. And over they go. That is try.
By number 16, Kelsey Tennity. She's had a really impressive game, particularly with ball in attack. Every time she gets the ball, she's just dangerous. Second, making the defenders second thinking their move.
She's got a few tries today. Definitely looks like a danger player for them.
Unlucky to miss out on the New Zealand Silver Ferns sevens this week in Hong Kong, but I'm sure she's with her performances here at Hong Kong 10s, she'll be definitely pushing for a spot for Singapore.
Got to put your hand up. And ref calls game. Bit of a quiet ending to that one. Tropics win 24-10 over Hong Kong Football Club.
And after a valiant comeback there from Club Ice, they finally succumbed to Haywards Tropics, 24 points for 10.
Yeah, I feel like quite a lot of momentum was lost with Aileen Ryan's injury. But there were some really good moments there from Hong Kong Football Club Ice. Tropics just too dangerous for the day. We'll go straight on to our next game. China